What's up, dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here, and today we're looking at Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 news. In this episode, we're gonna be looking at the new intro to the game, some gameplay. I got screenshots. There's so many to look at. You're gonna be exploring kind of with me because I'm discovering all of these with you today. Hopefully, we can find some secrets, but without further ado, let's go. So right here is a Google Chrome I have open. I have like 200 pages open. If you look right here, I opened up every single image that was ever teased on the Discord for Poppy Playtime. We're gonna go through them today, and hopefully we can come to some conclusion about the game. This is a new train station. I'm guessing that maybe this is a train that takes you throughout the entire factory, which implies that
the factory is giant.
and I think this moves because it would be very dumb to have a train in the game that you're just like, ah, that's a cool decoration. But man, it gives off like the whole aesthetic. It really gives you that like weird feel because it's like so full of life and color and joy. Woo! But it's also mixed with like so much darkness. Like you have like this very colorful pattern, and then right here on the ceiling is just a bunch of cobwebs on the security cams, and right here on the right is a bunch of cobwebs. So it's like obviously an abandoned factory. Ah, it's scary. We have images like this. This is the next one. It's just a giant hole in the ground. That is a lot. Like that wall is just gone. Oh, and the green hand. Whoa, look at that. Oh man, I'm so excited. See, what is this one? This one almost looks a little bit better. There's not a lot of destruction, but I have no idea what I'm looking at. It looks like the kind of hallway that we saw at the beginning-ish of the game, where you kind of walk down a hallway and you see his arm kind of peeking out. What is this at the end? It looks like dirt back there. Is that like opening up into like just like the outside? Again, though, we have a Kissy Missy right here, a little cutout. So I really don't know if we're gonna see her in this one, but there's so many cutouts that kind of like tease at Kissy Missy, right? Like, oh, Kissy Missy might be in the game, but we haven't actually seen her yet. So before we look at more images, let's look at this new commercial, which is apparently the intro to Chapter 2. If you haven't seen it, well, let's check it out together. All right, so this is my first time watching it. I've had so many comments telling me to check it out, and I'm very excited. Okay. So here we go. It's loading up. It's very dark. Oh, we're gonna have to break this down. Do you see Mommy Longlegs right there? Oh, that's her hand. Oh. Okay. Oh man, this is so like it's perfect. They're capturing the 90s.
With Playtime Co.'s new patented elastic plastic,
oh yeah,
you can stretch, pull, and
that's actually a pretty cool toy.
In the craziest ways.
Oh gosh.
She loves watching you play.
Oh gosh.
When you're having fun, she's having fun.
Oh man.
The new Mommy Longlegs from Playtime Co.
Oh wait, oh my gosh, did you hear that?
What's the time?
Oh, yep. Here comes the creepy. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it's getting destroyed here. Oh, do you hear that? That's Poppy. What? Oh man. Oh! Oh, her mouth moves. I didn't know her mouth moves. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting it back to this frame right here. I know it's weird and jarring, but I have to like talk about that. So Poppy is like obviously a toy. She's like a porcelain doll, but the fact that her mouth moves is much more creepy. She's staring into our souls here. I can barely even see her, but she's just staring at us and going, "Wake up." So obviously, we're gonna have to go through this real quick. It seems like maybe we opened up her case and we're the first people that took interest in Poppy after, you know, all the other toys got so much more acclaim. I think that I'm probably gonna get a lot of things wrong, but I love reading the comments because they get everything right. You know, you guys get everything right. But I'm thinking that one of the original toys, at least, was Poppy, right? And then all the other toys kind of took over and were way more viral and successful, and they kind of just forgot about her. And I think that now we're gonna have to kind of like talk to Poppy, who's been forgotten, to save the day, maybe? I really don't know how Mommy Longlegs fits into the whole thing. I'm assuming that's why the whole chapter 2 is gonna take place. We're gonna learn a lot. But look at this. That's Mommy Longlegs and her giant hand right here. Do you see this going all the way up? Oh my gosh. It's just kind of creepy. Okay, wait. Let's look at that. What does that say? This is PLTM com archive of Mommy Longlegs, February 2nd, 1991. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you listen right here. Wake up. You hear wake up in like, I hear to my right ear right now. The wake up. So we're just passed out. Imagine you open up the case, you freak out, you're passed out. Poppy's like, you open my case. Like, wake up. Like, let's do this. Or imagine, you know, it's just the entire time I get everything wrong and Poppy's like so evil and just leads us astray. Jeez, if that's not the most creepy toy I have ever seen in my entire life. Who would buy this toy just to stretch the leg? I feel like it's creepy. It's probably just me, but like, it's creepy. I think the creepiest part though is as the video continues, you get the creepiest artifacts showing up in this footage. You get like what looks like destroyed VHS footage. You got gameplay of the game. I think that earlier you even see Mommy Longlegs in the beginning. Let's see, I think right here. Yep, she's just hanging out. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So I just took a screenshot of the video. I went in Photoshop and I tried to increase the brightness and you could already see Poppy. That's so creepy. That is so creepy. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. That scared me. I wasn't expecting her face already there. It was just like a dark image. I was like, they had to have hidden something here. They did. So if the first thing she says is wake up, what do you think happens right at the beginning of chapter 2? You see that commercial. She says wake up. Boom. You're awake. What happens next? Like, are we gonna be in the same room that we opened up the case? Do we have to find a way out? Do we go through another door and it's just more of the factory and she's like leading us or guiding us? I mean, look at these images. Like, this is so cool. It's so detailed. I think I could zoom in like 300% and still get detail here. Wow. Okay, so obviously we got another tape here. We got 4 buttons that we're gonna have to figure out. They're producing new hands. Oh, okay, so the grab pack is getting obviously updated. We know we're gonna get a green hand. But whoa, it's like we're scanning this image. All right, scan. So I think that maybe we're gonna wake up. I don't know if we're gonna get like a comm device or like if she's gonna follow us around, but like, how do you think she's gonna talk to us? Think she'll leave like letters or something? She's like, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta stop Mommy Longlegs. She's the one kind of controlling everything in the factory. She's the one who's got her like paws and everything, you know? But in order to stop her, you need new special equipment. I think that that's how it's gonna be. And then we're gonna have to head over here, get some new equipment, open up some new areas, solve some new puzzles, do parkour. You're gonna see that in a second. So, oh, wait! This is what it's gonna look like. I guarantee you, we're gonna wake up and see this. This is what I was imagining. Like, you wake up and you're like, what? What's going on? And all of a sudden, Poppy's helping. That would be really nice, though, if you saw, like, a little tiny, like, Poppy over here, and she was just like,
hey, hi. So, help me, please.
Oh, man. If you haven't seen the episodes of the mods that we've done, you should check out the Secret Ending mod and the Poppy, Playing as Poppy mod. Those brought the actual model of Poppy into the game, and Kokosco animated them, brought them to life. So if you want to see what Poppy looks like pretty much in-game, you got to check out those videos. But this is it. I mean, I think right over there is the case. Let's zoom. So there's the case right there. I could see it. There's the pillows. Everything looks the same. All right, so I just got to that point in Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. I kind of wanted to compare it. And as you can see, it is gonna be this area. So right here is the door. So that's what it looks like. That's the pillow. There's Poppy. There's the face that stares at us and says, wake up. I mean, this is very close, by the way. I'm gonna whisper in her ear, like, hey, you wake up. Wait, that's not whispering. You wake up. But it seems like the room that we're looking at is this same room, right? Right here, like this angle. Now, if I zoom out, That is the same angle. Oh, yeah. So this is where we're waking up. If it shows this image, we're going to be in this area. We're going to have to like walk through this door. That's what I think. I think this door is going to lead to like a big new part of the factory. You know what? And I want to come back to this video and like look at it and see the things I got right. But it seems like this is going to be the door right there. But yeah, that's the image. Let's go back. Let's see if we can break down some more stuff. So there we go. This is so cool. There's an image later that shows us opening this, but I think we need the new electric hand to like activate certain things. So there might be puzzles that we pass going like, oh man, how do I open that? And then we get the hand and we have to go back, unlock them. I think if we continue forward, if we have to go through these vents, these look even more scary. Like these ones don't have like conveyor belts like pushing you along, you know, helping you to go faster. These ones look like you're crawling. If Huggy Wuggy or Mommy Longlegs is in this vent, I'm gonna freak out too. It just feels so creepy. But you know how I play games. I'm probably gonna make it not scary. I'm gonna make them friendly. They're gonna get to us in the vent and be like, why aren't you scared? You're supposed to be scared. What is going on? Ooh, this is so creepy. And I am like 90% sure this is the area right before we walk into the purple caterpillar area. As you can see, all across the walls is purple caterpillar. The floors are purple caterpillar. I wonder if he's like a boss or something. That would actually be really cool, but I'm guaranteeing you that's that. So I'm looking through this. The actual trailer, I guess we just pick up the hand and we get it. And now that I'm kind of piecing things together a little unusually, but you could hear Poppy talking. Like, hold on. Right here.
Terrible things have happened.
And I think that she's helping us, right? Okay, but this is the area that I was talking about. This is the caterpillar area. And I think that we, like, you know, you just walk through there and there, the caterpillar thing is chasing us. That is like creep. They're doing like creepy things like caterpillars and spiders and like Mommy Longlegs is supposed to look like a spider. This is a caterpillar. We got cool new areas. So let's go back to those images again. So yeah, this is gonna be their area. You probably walk through and that's exactly where the caterpillar is. Now this one is the one that made me be like, what? That's Braun. Braun the Brontosaurus. He's a giant toy version right here. It looks like he's here to help us. Now, I don't know if he's evil. This does kind of look like a creepy image. Like he's looking at us and he's like,
hey, you finally made it.
But it almost looks like he's like, hey, come this way, you know? Like, I don't know. I hope that he's nice, but I can assume that he's probably not gonna be nice, you know? Oh, and here we go. This is the same train area we saw from earlier, except now we got our green hand, and it is also electrified. This one, I don't know a lot about it, but it is kind of like a dumpy looking area. It says Bay 9, which kind of makes it look like this is like the back end of the factory. Like there's some stuff that's making things work, power, water, all that stuff kind of in the background. And it looks very destroyed and unmanaged, like it's been destroyed before. You can see right here, there's like dents in the railing here, like somebody was like thrown into it. Oh, okay. So now we've reached the point where they've released like GIFs or GIFs. I don't know which is the right thing, but we have some like cool new gameplay stuff. This is, I think, one from the actual trailer, but that's so cool. You just literally grapple up to new areas. I don't know what these stairs are, and if I had to walk all of them up individually, it would be pretty crazy. But then we have this one. So yeah, we're gonna be grappling a lot more. But like you can see on the top here, there's little like lights to indicate where you could grapple. So I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. Ooh, and this one. This is the electrified hand. So those little green stations charge up your hand, and then you use the other stations to open up areas. And this is more conveyor belt areas. That's very creepy. There's so many like tight areas that you're gonna be chased in. It's gonna be agonizing. It is. Ooh, and we got the train. So we actually have some movement here of the first image that we saw, but this is the image right here. I think this is the quality that we're probably gonna see in game. And then the last one is this. So it is of this like toy sun. I have no idea what this is gonna play like a role in the game, but I feel like they're trying to give us a hint of what's to happen. I don't see anything in the background, but there's this grapple thing, like a claw, that you might have to control to pick up other things. I assume this is going to be a giant chapter, and from what they've said in the Discord, this chapter is going to be much bigger. I think there's going to be puzzles. We're going to have to control things. We're going to have to go to this side of the factory and do this part of the puzzle, and then go to this side of the factory and do this part, you know, like things like that. And that's what I'm excited for. I love the like environment and the aesthetic of it being kind of like happy-go-lucky toys, life, wonder, mixed with corruption and evil. That thing is like a weird combo that just gives you the heebie-jeebies. But I think that's it. I'm assuming that the game is coming out very soon. They say like 1 to 2 weeks, probably more 2 weeks than 1 week, but we're gonna have a new environment to mod. We're gonna have so many crazy things to do. This is so cool, and I am so hyped. I hope you are too. So let's give you this creepy image of event as I leave it here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. That's it, you know? So hopefully you join me as we go into the next episode. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool mods. I'm gonna be trying some Minecraft really soon as well, so it's gonna be really cool. So yeah, thank you guys for subscribing as we're going up to 2 million, and thank God every day I'm able to do this. It's so fun. Yeah, and hopefully you joined me because I've just done a lot of crazy mods like in the last week, so you should check them out. But I will see you in the next episode, probably coming up right now. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.